Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicalS, and I don't have nearly as much time as I did last week to record episodes, but I do have a little bit of time ahead of me, about an hour, so I'll try to make the best of it. I've been playing this game almost daily until this weekend, and now it feels like ages since I've played it. It's only been something like 3 or 4 days, but I already can't remember what I was doing. We need to go back to Scriva. Oh, and I'm noticing I think they changed some things, hopefully. The hair lighting seems a little better. I'm hoping this is true. Now, Scriva. We're doing an awful lot of fast traveling. I plan to do infiltration.
Excuse me, my lady.
And 1 second. Annoying pop-ups.
Excuse me, my lady.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Sorry lady, we can't help.
Farewell.
I really like this mission, but that's not really our plan for the moment. I can't remember if Ursan Losh would come to you in the... No, I think we were just in aggro range, and it's one of the standard greetings. Very impressive. Scriva, you're an artist of balancing. Hey.
Mr. Angelo!
Amuse sends his regards.
This sounds very ominous. So if you don't know, and why would you actually? I've never actually played these games, recorded myself playing these games, but I'm very fond of the Mafia series. And sending your regards has a little connotation. Anyway, do you have any special jobs for me?
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
Again?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The Fox is safe, but the Thieves' Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
So, funnily enough,
Shadowhide the Hunter.
I thought this mission would occur much later into the questline. And thank you for sending us back from where we came. Scriva. I guess it's a good thing we have fast travel.
The Grey Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about him?
Well, not much actually. I may be working for him, but the only depiction I've seen of him... Hey! You're not interested in doing your job at all, are you?
I'm looking for the Grey Fox. What can you tell me?
You guys It's a wonder you haven't caught him already. Huh? What's really surprising me is not that they're running around aimlessly and doing
The gray fox is hiding nearby. What
doing
do
this.
you know about him? I'm looking for the gray fox. What can you tell me?
Nothing. I was just telling your suspiciously identical colleague about it. But the thing that caught me completely off guard is that they're sprinting, and there's no sprint in the original Oblivion. So,
I'm
yeah,
rather busy.
let's see. Is Methradel home? She's probably not if it's closed. And actually the map marker is telling us that she's... apparently not. Could she be home? And I have the key anyway. This is nice. Carwen.
The Imperial Watch has imposed a curfew. We have to remain in our homes until they catch the Grey Fox.
Wait a minute. She still has the original voice. Are you an Altmer, actually? You may be an Altmer because you're taller than me. It's possible. But it's so strange having new voices I don't recognize and the old ones. I think most surprisingly, I don't really hear the difference between
What do you know about it?
you know, the recording quality. Audio normally tends to be although, yeah, I'm thinking maybe about older games, but I've been replaying the original Halo not too long ago, and the original Assassin's Creed. Both have very crunchy audio. And
I'm looking for the Grey Fox. What can you tell me?
nothing. I'm looking for Methradel and she isn't here, so I guess actually she's probably somewhere like in the Temple District or the Elven Gardens, but misdirection. She's hiding somewhere in the Imperial City. Okay, so we don't actually have a definite location. So maybe she'll find us again.
Damn watchman.
Speak.
Yeah. You're telling me, is this the place? No, Marina Rian. And she's probably outside. Oh, am I... Okay, I'm supposed to interrogate beggars.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Well, here's a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
No biggie. Now, can you tell me where Methradel is?
What's it worth to you?
Come on, I just gave you one coin. You're getting greedy.
Then that's my answer.
That doesn't make any sense, lady.
We'll
So,
see. My life is drab. That's enough. Don't. That's just stupid.
Okay.
Don't. That's just gracious. You win this one. That's not bad.
Should be enough.
What's it worth?
It's
Then-
not enough. Okay, so...
Blessings of Akator.
Hey. Don't...
You know what? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Yeah. You change your tone now that I have a sword equipped.
All right. That's just... I said you wit. Don't waste your flattery on me. You win this, that's just stupid.
Oops.
So don't waste your flattery on me.
That
You think that's fun? Not you win. My life is
bad.
drab and
That is
wretched by
okay.
comparison. Blessings of
I think
Arcade upon
we
ye.
just need something like stop going to bed.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Yeah, right. Methredal, where?
She is hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Who are the other ones, actually? Thank you.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
That one I do appreciate. I'm pretty sure she means the birth sign. Obviously not nocturnal. Can you imagine if thieves worship nocturnal? How silly that would be. Now,
What is it, citizen?
yeah, Methredal escaped. I can believe it, but the other ones, they're like Hilard, Carwen, Underl. Carwen we know was still here, so Armand. Not sure Armand left.
I have word that 2 of the jobs were successful.
Yes, thank you for noticing.
Welcome
Hey.
to my hideout.
Your hideout? I
We need
thought
more
this was
pressure
her
on Lex.
house.
He's a stubborn fetcher.
Okay, anyway.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Methredal. Can you tell me what's the plan?
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
What is it? That was my first question.
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully, that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Hormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Nah. Of course I will help.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Alright, let's do this.
Shadow hide you.
Thank you. She does seem to know a lot about the Archmage's nightly schedule. A bit creepy. And this quest has been the subject of mockery. Because you can actually receive it when you are the Archmage. Which isn't really addressed by the game. The unofficial Oblivion patch. Oops. I was pressing E, but that doesn't work. The unofficial Oblivion patch for the original addresses this with a change in the quest description. It never really bothered me because I don't think I've ever had an Archmage character complete the Thieves Guild. But this is mainly the result of different teams working on separate okay, we're definitely going to get...
You're not supposed to be in here.
And especially since Since now jumping removes stealth temporarily, I really dislike this change. Don't worry, we'll leave. Oops, it seems I've taken the wrong portal. And now I have the staff. Let's see what else we can find. We're going to save because I want to avoid untimely lockpick breaking. I was about to say the game is surprisingly generous when it comes to lockpicking. I think it's they made it a tiny bit easier than the original. Because what's my level in security? Security 41. Yeah. I should have about a little under 50%. I think something like 2/6 chance at. Oops! No, don't worry. I was just leaving. I was looking for the bathroom, and you know, it's very poorly made. This place. It's really confusing. You should have floor plans, so that I know which teleporter to use. Well, maybe I was wrong, and actually I was just lucky with the RNG there, because it actually probably is like. Should I steal those? No, they're heavy and worthless. It's actually probably identical to the original. But it's nice that that I got lucky on some of these locks. Now, should we... I forgot about the note. Seems that security in the Arcane University is not what it used to be. In fact, it seems that that seems to be a problem all over the Imperial City. I would recommend that you get your guards back on duty, unless you want more of your precious artifacts to go missing. Signed, the Grey Fox. This is getting me to wonder, actually. We're never told which other high-profile items are stolen. So I really wonder... do we have to play this one? No, we can't. Oops. There we go. Nighty Night, Archibald. Hannibal. And hopefully this dude, I want to call him Ontus Vanin, but he's not him, he's another one using the same robes. Ontus Vanin is the retired mage. Actually, we're going to hear a little about Ontus Vanin very soon, I'd wager. And if my mouse can keep working, okay. Really annoying. Yeah, we're about to hear the one voice line I'm worried about. I really hope it does Metroidal justice.
Should do the trick.
Yeah, well, mission complete, Methredol.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Actually, the work is complete. I have Rohmir's ice staff.
You have the ice staff?
I just told you I did. Yes, here it is.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
That's not how you write siege. But what do we do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Alright, let's do this.
Shadow hide you.
So we're still not quite at the moment at the line I'm expecting. It's when we go back to her, actually. A lot of backtracking. Actually, let's take the long way. Talos Plaza District. That's where we are. Just not
You have my
Andy
ear,
Stables. No, that's. Yeah, that's the wrong
You have my ear, citizen.
wrong area. We need to
You
go
have my ear,
south,
citizen.
east. I don't even know. The Imperial City being
Speak.
round just confuses me a lot. You're always expecting west and south and north and every cardinal direction to be some other place than where they actually are. It's not as confusing as the copy-pasted pyramids in Vivek, which really is my least favorite part of Morrowind. I much prefer cities like Aldrune, Bulmora, and even then, Bulmora is kind of... It can get a little confusing.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of...
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
Mine, I'll
Nobody
see you
asked.
Again. Yes, I'll see you again.
The nerve of some people. Let's go Assassin's Creed on them.
Begone, mortal. So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. How typical. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Grey Fox behind this.
I saw Dremora delivered a note to Lex. Lex has begun moving his watchmen. Lex dropped that note. I wonder if I can find it. Well, I'm not sure. It seems like we're going to have a hard time. What? I'm saying this, but
What is it, citizen?
my mouse acting up at this very moment just made it true. Hieronymus Lex, your vendetta against the Grey Fox has cost us the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we will be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior, Raminus Paulus, the Arcane University. Let's grab it. I don't know why, I sort of went for the mission briefing voice. Oh, come on.
I'm rather busy.
Hopefully that should be fixed. And yeah, I was saying I sort of went for the mission briefing voice in No One Lives Forever, and I guess, I don't know, the tone feels kind of similar. Not sure if if it's actually very noticeable, because that's pretty close from my my actual voice. And the accent I use.
You have my ear, citizen.
But yeah, I sometime later, I think I'll redo my Let's Play of No One Lives Forever. I think it's it would be a nice one to. Or maybe I'll re-upload it here on YouTube. I still haven't recorded the No One Lives Forever 2
What's this about?
playthrough.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I've heard others say the same.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
So I've heard.
Take care.
Farewell.
Oh,
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Okay, Mithridel, you need to stop drinking whatever it is you're drinking.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
I don't even remember what I was about to say. So yeah, Harriman, this guy, Lex, he's gone.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront.
Yes.
Excellent. I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Hromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Hromir's ice staff into Ontis Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontis is a former university researcher.
Okay, so this is the moment I've been waiting for. Then you pay me?
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just running the scan.
Good enough. I can't say I'm really disappointed.
Shadow hide you.
If I have the patience, I'll try to find the original. I just love the emphasis and the genuine happiness that was in the original when she said this. But it can't be 100% the same. Otherwise, there would be no point in having a different voice actor. And this is reminding me of oops. This is reminding me of Demon Souls. Because in the original there's one particular character who has a very strong accent, and in the original they change it for something a little less silly and over the top, and doesn't work as well. And this one was really a letdown. I've never played I've never actually played the remake myself, but I've watched countless Let's Plays, and each time I'm a little disappointed that he doesn't use the same over-the-top accent. the character I'm referring to, if you're familiar with the should I steal it back? I think you can't actually do this. You can't complete the mission if you do this. But yeah, the character I'm referring to, if you're familiar with the Demon Souls, is the Undead Merchant. And actually, Demon Souls is probably the original, has probably my favorite voice acting of all time in a video game. Let's go back to Screever. There's something about the Maiden in Black, the Monumental, Bjor. Bjor is amazing. And almost every character. Oops. Sorry for ruining your work and balancing. I'll try to...
treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me?
Somehow, I thought they would have changed this. But it's actually lovely that it happens. I just wish, I just hope we're not banned from the guild because of this.
What can a humble Doyen do for a sly thief?
Oh, I'm sly now. I've dealt with Hieronymus Lex.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Thank you. Actually, we may have to pay her a visit.
Shadow, hide the hunter.
Thank you. And yeah, we obviously have already reached our goal, but we still haven't fenced 1,000 gold, and we do have some valuable things to sell.
Have pity on an old... Stop right there.
So we're absolutely not going to pay a bounty of 1 and let that go to waste.
Pay... Die!
Seriously. Yeah, that's one thing I really am glad they improved in what?
Fall before me, Breton!
Okay. Actually...
Somebody! Help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Stay away!
Actually...
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Well, yeah, me too. Oh,
this
no.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Unicorn, please. Can you actually take this guy?
Let's get this over.
No, you have absolutely no chance whatsoever. Well, it was good knowing you. Thankfully, we have a replacement.
How dare you steal from me?
I really didn't expect the unicorn to have so little health. Also, it's kind of weird that Screever has a responsibility stat higher than 5. So if you're not familiar with Oblivion's responsibility system, essentially any character with a responsibility below 5 will not report you if you steal things. So characters like Mazoga the Orc, for example, absolutely won't mind if you steal. It also leads to some funny things because these characters won't have any qualms stealing themselves, which can lead to some funny moments when they're hungry, they don't have food, and they steal it from other people. We're Shrine of Talos. Well, not really super fond of Tiber Septim. He probably isn't fond of Mia either. There's an Imperial Guard at the Ill of the Inn of Ill Omens. Ill Omen? Singular. Interesting. And this horse doesn't seem to move at all. Which may be a problem for its survival. I have to ditch that mouse for something better.
Well, I'll be a spotted snow bear. A customer.
Hey!
Hail! We got plenty of rooms if you want one.
Well, actually not really. I'm just here to rest, I guess. But not in a bed.
Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Thank you. But actually, I guess we're pretty much outside of the range of Breville guards. Oh, we don't want to attract the attention of the... Oh yeah, that's the horse singers. But there's a guard normally here. Although maybe the guard only appears during a certain mission. If you probably know, if you've played Oblivion already, what happens in the Inn of Ill Omen. The very aptly named. Okay. The map bugged for a second there. I'm just realizing we won't be able to fence it. Well, I guess we could go back to Breville, but yeah, this will be silly, but whatever. I want to see what prices.
Stop! You violated the law.
Wait, what?
Pay the...
Again? Oh, we have a bounty of exactly 500. No.
Then pay with...
Nope, sorry, I'm not doing this. If it was the original, actually, I would just erase that fine.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
But you've killed my horse. You've pestered me for a fine of 1 gold. Really do not appreciate that. There will be a reckoning, Breville guards. I'm not sure what I'll do. Actually, I do have a good idea already. It will be funny if I can pull it off again. But in the original, I think... I'm not sure if it was part of my Let's Play or if I did that later. But at one point I decided to steal every single sword from every single guard. It was in Bruma, but why not do it here with in Breville? This is... oh yeah, this is the Minotaur. We don't want to deal with them, especially now that we've lost our unicorn. And of course they're following me. My goal for the moment is to reach the waterfront district without fast traveling, because this will attract guards. So we'll just go for a swim actually. And pay the fine to not pay the fine. Pay half the price a common. To Almond. We should be able to do this. Fatback Cave. Oh, this is slow. In Skyrim there's a neat little trick I like, where you can just dismount and mount again, and mount your horse again, and you have the same speed as if you were walking on land, or galloping on land, as long as you don't stop, which is really nice. But this bug didn't happen in Oblivion, and I doubt they would have introduced it in the remake. But we are going to have to stay on land. This is annoying. We're going to have to stay on land as much as possible. Because otherwise we'll be way too slow. Okay, there's no way these goblins have followed me all the way here. So I'm gonna try not to attract the attention of any guards. And hopefully... this one is too far away to notice. Hopefully... Almond will be available to deal with the whole thing. I'm racking up quite a huge bounty actually. I wonder how much that is currently. Yeah, actually, oh yeah, horses are a 250 gold fine. I shouldn't have stolen the same horse thrice. It's really the thing that costed me the most. But I said I was a master thief, not necessarily a clever one. Okay, I don't see any guards. Come on.
Stop! Then
No, I won't stop. You obnoxious git. Hey!
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Not really, I don't. Pay my fines and bounty.
You can pay your fine.
Yeah, whatever. Pay my fines, please.
Consider it done.
Thank you.
Shadow hide you.
look out!
Sir,
Get out of here!
you're the one invading this private property of this upstanding citizen, Armand Christoph. Where are you? Did he stay inside? That's kind of rude. Oh. They're still here. Good. Now, I do wonder why you cannot save. Why? You absolutely could save mid-combat in regular Oblivion. I really have no idea what's happening right now, but the game is a tad bit buggier. I guess. No, I still can't save. Why? This is extra weird. Unless it's saving and not telling me. No, my autosave is still very far away. So... This is bad, actually. Can I hard save at least? Not even. This is going to be very annoying. Almond. Hey. I want to see... Yeah, this stealing from him at this point is a really bad idea. Oh, and if my mouse disconnecting is any indication... Huh. I don't know what to do. I could go back and record this episode, hoping that everything turns out a little better. And with the power of insight, not mess up this badly with the guards of Breville. But I really don't feel like it, so... Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and trigger an autosave. See if that fixes things. Doesn't seem to be working at all. We would have had a message. Yeah, we're still... Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Hello?
There's it. Greetings, citizen. How can this Legion horseman be of service?
You can't really, actually.
Carry on.
Okay, I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to sell my stuff at the fence in Breville. Then we're going to move some items around, get a very low fine, and pay it. Hopefully that should fix things. But really, that's an issue I've never had in the original. Not being able to save because of pursuing guards, I guess.
How are you?
Been better.
Grey Fox protects you.
Not bad.
Hail.
Have you heard any word
hello.
about the other
Well
provinces?
Are you Screamer?
Nothing. You are a welcome sight in these troubling times.
Thank you, but
Shadow, hide the hunter.
why
How are
is
you?
her name not appearing? Also,
It has no master.
Let's go.
How are you?
I ran across a
Ranelin.
couple of mud crabs not
Where's
long ago.
the-
Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures.
where's the fence?
Rather tasty.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. You're not the fence, but
Bye.
Hello there. Hi there.
Benlin.
Greetings, brother.
Benlin or
What's
Danelin?
going on with you?
And deep scorn
Blackwash has
hollow.
become more
The Dark
dangerous than
Brotherhood.
ever.
Mouse gone again.
Nice.
Sorry.
Is that so?
None are going.
Goodbye.
This is really tiresome. Danelin.
Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious
Ranelin,
place.
you're not.
Hi there.
Good to see
Are
you.
you the one?
Hey, is this pleasure?
Yes.
Or business?
Luciana Galena. That's business.
Tell me more.
Actually, oh, you already like this a
Shadow
lot.
hide you. Is this pleasure? I'm listening.
Business is pleasure.
You've got a point. Gracious. Don't we? What a dumb joke.
Okay, so she likes to be coerced and she likes boasting.
It's just not my life. I can't argue with that.
That's not very healthy, lady. Anyway.
All right, I get it. Shadow hide you.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Stop moving me
Is
around.
this pleasure or business?
So, there we go. Now.
You are one hot customer.
Oh, please. She has a little bit more gold, but she's an expert. For 50% should be fine. We're
That
losing
seems a
money
fair
on this
price.
one.
A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, if I was any brighter, I'd have gone back to
I do think
Ongar.
I've been taken advantage of. I do think I've been taken advantage of. A good price for... I do think I've been taken advantage of.
Oops, no, we don't want to sell the torch. I think we're good to go. We've lost quite a bit of money. Let's make it back, actually.
Let's just keep this affair between the two of us.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Wow, I really dislike this this fence. This is... I think we're going to stick to Ongar. Don't like her personality, her quirk, and I really dislike also the fact she's an expert level. Oh, and I still can't save, obviously. Can I?
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me!
It's okay, I just wanted... where is it? No, it is in the stats. Yeah. A bounty of 25 is annoying, but it'll work for our purposes.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Well, I'll pay the gold.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Well, you forgot the part where I go back to the place and retrieve whatever items you've stolen from me. Oh, and more. Dining hall, that's not it.
Hello.
Hello, that's not what I'm looking for. Actually, we have a few lockpicks left. Oh. I still cannot save. Did we at least... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I get it. Archmage's Lobby. We don't need that one. Is that not it? Cannot save. So let's go back to this one. City Isle. Should be no issue. Nope, I've just deleted 2 saves for no good reason. Well, I guess the good news is I'll just reload from a previous point and redo everything, and this time not lose my unicorn and the gold and everything. It's just annoying that I really hope this is not a permanent bug.
Yes.
And I can fix it. I guess we'll stop the episode here. And yeah, fingers crossed. I'm really hoping I can get back to the same place. Yeah, hopefully that works out. See you in the next episode. Bye!